To break it all down for us is Shelley Lindgren. She's the owner and wine director of A16 in San Francisco and Oakland, and she's going to share her tips on how to buy wine for every occasion without breaking the bank. Shelley, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's wine day every day, isn't it?
Every day. It's wine hour every hour. All right. So I wanted to ask you, we're always invited out to dinner. If you want to bring a bottle with you that isn't going to embarrass you, what do you suggest?
If you're going to a dinner party, going to someone's house, and you want to bring something to enjoy with everyone, I think we live right here by Napa Valley, and a nice Cabernet, especially with a young, talented winemaker like Samantha Sheehan. She's making this great quality. It's around $30, which I think is a great price to bring to a friend's house and know that there's just so many choices out there, that there's tons, but I picked this great cab.
All right, so that's the Poe Ultraviolet. And then if you want to impress your date, you're saying go for a rosé, right?
Rosé, it's rosé season all year round, but right now it's dark. I mean, it's light almost until 9 o'clock at night. It's warm. It's going to be hot this whole weekend. And rosé is fun. It's easy.
And it's cheap. It's $17.
$17. This one's a Grenache from Mendocino County from SKYLARK called Pink Belly.
So if you want to spend a little bit more, maybe get a gift for your boss or a friend, maybe in the $50 range, what do you suggest?
Sparkling wine's always something great. It goes with everything. It's like the new black, right? And this one is done it's Italian. It's, of course, everybody knows Prosecco, which is a great value wine, and there's some excellent ones. And this one's in a champagne style. So it's around in the mid-40s, and it's a single vineyard. And what you're getting for quality and how they make this wine is incredible.
All right, what about if you're ordering wine in a restaurant? What are some of the things you want to remember? Because it's so interesting with the price points. You've got the $17 bottle of wine, you got the $50 bottle of sparkling. Do you just look at the menu and say, okay, well, if I get the cheapest wine, it's going to be the worst wine? What does this all mean?
So it's beauty in the eye of the beholder, right? So you have quality and value at every price point, and you should have an idea and feel good about what you want to enjoy that night, because it's about having fun. So if you're going in and you say, give a range. If you have a within $20 range, I think you're really defining the experience. And we have Italian restaurants, but what if you're in a Spanish restaurant? Think about where you're at, what's going to go with the food, because that's part of the whole experience too. And then there's lots of great wine professionals in the Bay Area. So don't be afraid to ask, whether you're in a store or a restaurant. Try new things, be open-minded. A little knowledge will save you money.
All right, so define the experience, pair your wine with food, and always, always ask for a somm if one is available, or the waiter or waitress, or you're saying if you're in a store, just ask for help and don't be embarrassed.
Yeah, we're here for you. That's what we do. We taste wine and find things we think that you can enjoy.
Shelley, cheers.
Cheers to you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.